Everything is so cheap here. It's crazy, really.
The prices here are really low.
Even cheaper than Cambodia, and I was surprised.
We paid nothing.
In Norway, everything is expensive.
เมืองไทยเป็นเหมือนกับสวรรค์ของนักท่องเที่ยวเลยนะครับโดยเฉพาะเรื่องของถูกชาวต่างชาติจะรู้สึกว่าของในเมืองไทยเนี่ยมีอะไรที่ถูกบ้างไปถามเขาไหมครับกับฝรั่งคิดยังไงก่อนจะไปชมคลิปนะครับเราอยากจะเชิญชวนเพื่อนๆทุกคนให้ร่วมกันสนับสนุนช่องของเราโดยการสมทบทุนมาที่บัญชีนี้ครับเพียงแค่คนละ9 บาทนะครับก็ทำให้พวกเรามีกำลังใจทำคลิปดีๆกันต่อไปไม่หายไปไหนซะก่อนหรือจะสนับสนุนด้วยการกดติดตามช่องของเราไว้ก็ได้นะครับเราสัญญาว่าจะผลิตคอนเทนต์ดีๆมีคุณภาพเพื่อให้สมกับที่ทุกคนกดติดตามช่องของเราครับ How long have you guys been in Thailand?
5 weeks.
5
For me,
weeks.
18 or 17 days.
Is this your first time here?
Yeah, my first time in Thailand.
It's our second time.
Second time?
Yeah.
Oh. What brings you guys back to Thailand?
The culture,
the backpacker community,
yeah.
How cheap it is to travel here.
Everything is so cheap here. It's crazy, really.
In Norway, everything is expensive.
Yeah.
Before we were in Hong Kong, but it's completely different from here.
How so?
Well, actually also the prices here are really low.
Really?
Yeah.
You mentioned it's cheap here.
Yeah.
What are the things you find surprisingly cheap in Thailand? Cheap. Not.
Sorry.
Well, definitely like food.
The food is actually amazing.
I think food.
Our food.
The food is actually pretty
Yeah,
cheap.
yeah, the food is cheap. Even cheaper than Cambodia, and I was surprised, but it's cheaper than Cambodia. Yeah. The alcohol is quite similar, but the food here is cheaper, so that surprised me.
Just to give the audience an idea.
Yeah.
When you say it's cheaper than in Denmark, like how much would it cost you for a plate of meal in Denmark?
In Bath, 1,000.
Yeah, probably 500 to 1,000.
Yeah. Depends on what you're
Yeah,
getting.
where you're going. That's like including drinks, like 1,000 baht. Yeah.
No wonder why you say it's cheap.
Yeah.
Because for 50 baht you can get a full plate of meal.
Exactly.
Back in Chiang Mai, we were having a full dinner for like $4 each. Well, $4 US each, which is insane because over in the US it's like $12 a meal.
Wow. Like 3 times.
3 times the amount, yeah. So it's very cheap over, which we love.
How much would one plate of meal cost in Norway?
About $15 to $20.
US dollars?
Yeah, US dollars. Yeah.
Norway is expensive.
It is expensive.
But you make good salaries though, so it's ways up.
What about in Sweden? Pretty much the same.
Say a little less, maybe $10 to $15. Yeah, so Sweden is more cheaper.
One meal?
Yeah.
I think less than 10 euros. Like in Italy, I think the least you can pay is about like 6 euro for a pizza.
Oh,
Yeah. Like the
one
classic
piece.
one.
Oh.
No, also one pizza.
One pizza.
Yeah, for example, in the south of Italy, especially in the south of Italy, you can find margherita also at 5 euro.
Wow.
But if you go to the north of Italy, you pay almost 10 euro.
And then in the biggest cities, you pay more.
Yeah.
In the UK, it's like, I don't know, it can be like £10 for a meal, which is how many?
Like 400-ish.
Yeah, about 400 baht. And then something here you pay about 90 baht for it. So it's a big shop.
And you know what? 90 baht is considered expensive for us.
Yeah.
But I've noticed that sometimes in the street kitchen, where you get like pad thai for 50 baht, that can be way more delicious than in a fancier restaurant here, where it costs 150 or 200 baht. But yeah, I would definitely say that when you pay 1,000 baht for a meal in Denmark, the quality adds up to that.
Right.
Yeah. And it's not always the same here. So yeah.
The hotels.
Oh yeah, the hotels right now.
Accommodation.
The hotels, yeah. The accommodation actually.
Hostel will be cheaper.
We really paid
Yeah, we paid nothing
Nothing.
for the accommodation.
for the accommodation. For the hotels. Yeah, like 4 euro
per night.
Yeah.
And how much would you pay for one night of accommodation in
In
Italy?
Italy, for like the worst place, like 20 euro per night.
Jesus.
I think.
Worst place, 20 euros.
Yeah.
Like here, I can stay 220 with a hostel. Very nice. But in Malaysia, it has to be around 40 Malaysian ringgit, around 500 baht. Yeah.
No, in Brazil,
like for one night
it's about $15 for a night, a good one, a good hotel. Here I stay in a shared room. Actually, in shared room I paid about $10 a night. Yeah.
Germany, a hotel it's cheap if you find a hotel for 50 euros a night.
50 euros
And that's cheap.
that's cheap
And here it's like 5 euros and it's expensive.
Cigarettes. Way cheaper here than Denmark.
how much would a pack of cigarettes cost you in Denmark
It's like 300 baht four times like that.
yeah I smoked before but I quit now
Yeah, it's a bad habit. It's a bad habit. But yeah, congratulations.
Like cigarettes and like alcohol, going to bars, like way cheaper here.
The bar is in here to go out in the night. I think it's cheap.
Probably the clothes as well seem cheaper than the UK by a little bit. Trousers.
Yeah, sure. Just got these little tuk-tuk models made out of beer cans, so yeah.
Yesterday we got tattoos that was a lot cheaper as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tattoos. Yeah.
Yeah, also the taxis, they're quite cheap. Yeah, Like you pay like 3 euros for 15 minutes drive.
you paid 3 euros for 15 minutes right
Yeah, it's nice, don't you think?
it's
Or
expensive for Thai people
For
here.
real?
Yeah,
in
okay,
Germany
for
you
Thai
would
people,
pay
but not
like
for us.
25 euros or something like
Jesus.
that. It's expensive, and also the scooters and the gasoline. In Germany, it's like way more expensive.
The worst thing I feel maybe the transport. As I know the rules, so normally I will negotiate first. I make sure it's traffic. I understand. I give you double already, but normally when they drop me down, they don't allow me to go. They request for another double. Yeah, that's what I not really like about that because I know the actual price. Since right now we got so many in-driver Grab car. Sometimes I try to reconfirm with them. Okay, 150, final, but actually. Quite many times until the end there will become 300. Oh, how come? Suddenly become 300. Just it's an experience. Just sometimes you will feel, oh, why again? Why again like this? Yeah, that's what I don't like about Bangkok. Yeah.
I don't think you can find a thing that's not cheaper here.
But definitely like food and accommodations. Yeah.
Most of the thing for us sounds douchey, but it's cheap for us. But I mean, like the food and drinks, like that's what you compare it to, you know, because that's what we do. And we haven't done any trips or anything when we're here now, so I don't know.
We haven't tried any like shopping yet, so we don't know the prices there. But I bet it's also a bit cheaper.
But I mean, food and drinks are pretty much one of the best criteria.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends where you go, maybe.
Yeah, maybe Bangkok is
A bit expensive, more expensive than like Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai. Yeah, because we did the North. And then we went to Phuket, Koh Phangan, Koh Phi Phi, Koh Tao. Yeah.
And Phuket is even more expensive than Bangkok.
Yeah. But it depends where you go, because if you find the right places, you can spend nothing.
ถ้าชอบคลิปนี้เพื่อนๆยังสามารถส่งกำลังใจให้ช่องของเราได้ด้วยการสนับสนุนมาที่บัญชี Yakcute TV ตามเลขบัญชีนี้เพื่อให้เรามีกำลังใจทำคลิปดีๆกันต่อไปนะครับขอแค่ทุกคนที่ดูคลิปนี้คนละ9 บาทก็จะต่อพลังให้พวกเราได้แล้วล่ะครับ
Including abs to habit.
Salary, douchey.
The accommodation, go out, is insane.
Fish.